Hey guys, I'm about to do something crazy today. I'm going to step outside.
Hi guys, it's Ali. If you don't know me, I am an illustrator slash storyteller. I am currently working on a debut dark fantasy novel called Shadow Singer while also pursuing some shorter illustrated novels on the side. For more information about my illustrated novels, head over to my Patreon where you'll be able to see public posts. I've also linked all of my social media channels in the description box below. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned stepping outside. This is a big deal for me because I'm an introverted freelance artist whose home is her castle, and I'd much rather spend my time surrounded by the comfort of my personal environment than traipsing outdoors. However, the sun was warm that day, and I thought I would really rather enjoy packing up some gouache supplies and painting in a park. I brought my camera, some water, paint, and pencils, but realized when I got to the park that I forgot to bring paper.
Typical of me, I forgot to bring paper, so I can't really paint on air, unfortunately. So I'm gonna head back to my place and get some paper. I might come back, I might not, but I will put it in my backpack for maybe I'll come back tomorrow.
I did not come back tomorrow because the next couple of weeks it rained a lot. And a lot more. When the sun did come out, the pets and outdoor animals were happy. And so was I. My squirrel friend is here.
You want your sunflower seeds? Yumi, do you see Mew Mew?
Where I live, there are sadly a lot of cats that have been abandoned and live outside. My boyfriend and I feed them twice a day. Most of them are still quite timid of humans, but Mew Mew often waits outside for her daily pets. One of my favorite times of the year is GDC, which stands for Game Developers Conference. This year, it was in March. It's an annual conference in San Francisco, California that I often volunteer to work as an associate. I decided not to go this year, but I was still able to go for one day and spend some time with friends that I only see once a year. Clearly, they're a lot of fun. This month, I completed a gouache painting that I was quite proud of. It's a fan art tribute to Sailor Moon featuring Neo Queen Serenity and Prince Endymion. I ordered fine art prints of the finished art and practiced using gold foil to embellish it. My first attempt was with a laminator and black toner, but my laminator didn't get hot enough and the results were inconsistent. Next, I tried using a special type of glue on the artwork and hand pressing the gold foil onto it. This worked much more reliably, and I used this technique for the rest of the prints. I also added Swarovski crystals to the limited edition versions, which are currently available in my Etsy shop, as well as the open edition 5x7 prints. You can find that link in the description box below. After dealing with some back pain from my digital work, I thought it'd be a good time to take advantage of the recent sunshine and paint a pet commission in front of an open window. It was very relaxing. I put on some nostalgic music and zoned out for a good 2 days. When I paint, I like to push past the things I'm comfortable with and learn something new, whether that be a technique, or color, or anatomy. With this piece, I focused on not being overwhelmed by the fur texture and stylized it in a way that felt less tedious. I think a lot of artists struggle with how to capture detail in their work. I'm certainly one of them, but I think the answer to that comes down to personal style and not drawing what you see, but how you want the painting to feel. For example, I wanted to capture a feeling of peace and calmness, so I used colors that evoked that emotion in me and created soft, waving lines in the fur.
Okay, this is where I do my digital work.
I've been contacted recently to work on personal commissions, specifically from people who play Dungeons & Dragons and want paintings of their characters. The one I'm working on here is a Tiefling Paladin. I like to work in black and white first because it helps me figure out what the character looks like and understand the value structure without yet worrying about color.
Okay, so I was just about to go outside and fill up the hummingbird feeder, but as I went outside, I realized that my neighbor keeps honeybees, and they are swarming right now. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, that video took a long time to edit. I need to find a way to get faster at doing it because I feel really worn out, and I'm pretty sure I look a bit more frazzled than I did at the start of this video. Anyway, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I hope that seeing behind the scenes to my art and personal life was interesting for you. If you would like to see more frequent updates, please follow me on social media, specifically Instagram and Patreon, where I post a lot more frequently. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!